Bruh. Ain't no intro. Ain't no nothing, bruh. I'm so pissed right now. And I know a lot of Cavs fans are probably pissed too. Celtics fans are probably happy, or maybe not. But, bruh. Bruh, I came home and I was uploading the videos and I had ESPN on the TV. And I see freaking Kyrie Irving. I don't even care if they're false. Freaking Kyrie Irving is traded to the Celtics for freaking Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Ante Zizic, however you say his name, and a first round 2008 Brooklyn Nets pick. Alright. So, for everybody who says that the Cavs got better, no. I don't believe so. I don't think so. Crowder, pickup, blah. Got players like him all over the Cavs. Isaiah Thomas, that's the one y'all talking about. Isaiah Thomas. Okay. Isaiah Thomas, he has control of the ball. He before he was actually good, before he was actually in this MVP role that he had with the Celtics, before he reached that form, he didn't get there until he started controlling the ball. All right, with LeBron, me, you, and everybody else who watches the Cavs or who watch LeBron play anywhere knows that that's not how you gonna play with LeBron. That's just not how he's gonna play. Like, he'll have his moments, and that'll be it. It'll be just like Kyrie. I mean, it's not making us any better. Okay, and then other people talking about the 2018 first round draft pick. Okay, does that do anything for us right now? Right now, going into this next season? No, it doesn't do anything. So we didn't get any better. I don't think we got any worse, but we definitely didn't get any better. We definitely didn't get any better, man. I'm sleep, bro. Kyrie wanted out so bad. Now he's over there with the Celtics. He's not going, bro. You're not gonna get back to the finals. And I don't care what y'all say, man. It's better to get there and have a chance than not to get there at all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Hayward may be a good teammate with him over there with the Celtics, but bruh, this dude wanted to leave LeBron. You want to leave your guaranteed chance of getting back to the finals and having a chance to win the finals. You wanna give that up. All because I'm asleep, bro. That man, okay. Bro, I know y'all probably hate that I'm talking so much. But I know y'all want to know what I think about this. I think, I don't know, man. If it was me, I think I could get through another season with playing with LeBron and having that chance at a championship. I just don't. I don't get how you give that chance up to go play with a team that, okay, y'all faced them in the finals, in the conference finals last year, but you beat them. And we basically just switching point guards pretty much, man. That's all we doing. Man, it's just a whole mess. Plus, oh my God, right after this, breaking news came out about John Jones. And I'm going to get into that video next. I'm going to get in on that next. But right now, let's see what Stephen A. Smith had to say about this, man. I know he gon'... Bruh, in my hat, man. Kyrie, man. My shoes ain't even in here. Bruh. Make me want to go give my Kyries away. Nah, I'm lying. Them some good basketball shoes, bro. But let's see what Stephen A. Smith say, bro.
Irving, you got a good degree of course certainty.
Oh, go back.
DJ Carlissimo, that this deal is a win-win for both sides.
Well, I think it's a win-win, but I think that, it also depends on how you look at it as well. I mean, if you're the Boston Celtics, obviously Kyrie Irving, you get a good degree of course certainty because he's a championship point guard, a prolific scorer in this game. He's championship tested. You know what he brings to the table. Not only that, on top.
Yeah, and Isaiah Thomas coming off that hip problems that he had. So
he's locked in for the next 2 years
man,
plus a player option after that, which we all believe that he'll exercise to opt out of his contract. But if you're Boston, you don't have to think about paying him next summer like you were going to have to think about with Isaiah Thomas. And you don't, and he's not a miniature 5'9" guard, so that you're worried about having to give $30 million to. And so that definitely helps you. While not only are you still in championship contention within the Eastern Conference, but you're incentivized even more because you got a guy in Kyrie Irving who wants it out. And if anybody has an incentive to go against LeBron
I give you
and try
that.
and beat him, it would be Kyrie Irving. So let's put that in perspective. Then in Cleveland,
Kyrie gonna remember. He gonna remember this.
Jay Crowder.
Dang, I don't want to hate Kyrie, man. I don't want to dislike him.
Capable of hitting outside shots, and he's that physical presence to spell for LeBron James, but also to protect LeBron James, because a lot of people might go at LeBron James in ways that you don't want your superstar to have to go offend up against on his own. Then you also have an unprotected first-round pick, because we all expect the Brooklyn Nets to flat out stink.
But what is okay? If we gonna get that first round pick though, like what is it gonna do? If LeBron leave, what is it gonna do? You get the best player and then you gotta rebuild. You get the best player in college and then you gotta rebuild. But say LeBron does stay, okay, then I would say maybe we become better. But it's gonna take a year for that player to actually assimilate to the NBA. He's not gonna come in and be like a superstar already. Like, but man.
Years away from being relevant, we know that, and as a result, it's going to be a high pick on their part. All of those things into consideration, you got to love what Cleveland did for itself, because remember, in the event that LeBron leaves, then you can elect not to pay Isaiah. So you're getting Isaiah's numbers off the books, you're getting LeBron James' numbers off the books, you still got a high and anticipated first-round pick to rebuild and retool. All of those things could potentially work in your favor, and that's what's going on right now for Cleveland. So it's a win-win, no question.
Them points per game going down. The assists could go up.
Boston is at a
3 points may go up because LeBron demanding the ball.
Let me ask you about one aspect of the Celtics side of this trade, Stephen A., and that's the assets that Danny Ainge has been stockpiling for quite some time. Cleveland wanted Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum or that first-round draft pick. They got it. But we had heard that Danny Ainge had been reluctant to give up any of those 3 assets earlier, but now he got to the point that he gave it up. Your take on what he was trying to accomplish by stockpiling all of those assets?
Well, you give it up. You don't have just a guy that can play. You got a guy that's proven that he's earned some championship hardware, and you're not worried about how he's going to perform in the biggest moments imaginable. So that certainly helps. Outside of that, you know, there have been times where we scratched our head and we wondered whether or not Danny Ainge was going to go for it. Danny Ainge could have finally been feeling the pressure that was mounting in the city of Boston, where he's done an absolutely outstanding job as an executive in terms of positioning the Boston Celtics to be in this place, but at the same time still reluctant and a bit hesitant to pull the trigger. You got to remember, he could have had his hands on Jimmy Butler if he was willing to surrender a few assets, but he wasn't willing to do that. And I think ultimately the pressure that was mounting in order for him to take a chance based on all the work he has done over the years, combined with not wanting to pay the miniature starter as Isaiah Thomas in excess of $30 million a year after next season, or feeling pressure to do so.
Bruh, I think I don't know, man. I'm thinking now that Derrick Rose and IT could be a good combo for us, because we pretty much didn't have a backup point guard last year when Kyrie went out. We pretty much didn't have that backup point guard. So we can have that again with IT and D Rose. Now, who starts? I mean, you would assume that it's going to be IT and D Rose will come off the bench. You would assume that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't even think it matters, bro. I don't even think it matters. All we need is somebody to run the offense and somebody that can score when LeBron is off the floor. And yeah, IT and D Rose. Well, D Rose, he used to be able to do that. I don't know if he's still able. Bruh, Kyrie, why you had to leave, bro? Why that dude had to leave, man? Why that dude wanted to be traded? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Anyway, man, that's gonna end this video, bruh. If y'all like this video, y'all go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and share it to the channel, man. Yeah, I think I'm finna talk about this Young Jones crap. This dude failed the drug test, man. But yeah, my evening just, you know what I'm saying? I was uploading the video, getting ready to go work out. Then I saw this Kyrie stuff, and I get done working out, and I come back in, and I see John. I'm like, what the heck? What else can happen within the next hour or two? But anyway, y'all know what it is, man. Should I even do the outro? That's how I'll do it for y'all. Catch y'all next video. Like, subscribe, and share. Sit out. Yeah!